Arunil, now it remains to be seen what happens with the other remaining Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray camp MLAs. They are said to be around 16 in number. That also includes his son Aditya Thackeray, who is an MLA. What happens with their fate now?
Well, Ramdas Athavale used a very important word. He said Mahaband. That means this is a mega rebellion inside the Shiv Sena camp, according to Ramdas. And that is exactly what it is, because the numbers are clearly on the side of the Eknath Shinde camp. Now, one more important development that we are learning from our sources within the Eknath Shinde camp is that they have the numbers, they have decided their whip. Their whip, according to them, is Bharat Sheth Gogawli, the Shiv Sena MLA from Raigad. Now, they will be forcing Aditya Thackeray as well to force on their side. If that doesn't happen, then action may be expected against Aditya Thackeray as well, because now Eknath Shinde's Shiv Sena is the main Shiv Sena, because they have more than 2/3 of the number. This is a very big development that we are breaking.
माननीय उद्धवजी ठाकरे साहेबांच्या नेतृत्वाखाली महाराष्ट्रातलं आमचं महाविकास आघाडीचं सरकार हे टिकावं आणि सर्वांनी एकमुखाने उद्धवजी ठाकरे साहेबांच्या बरोबर राहावं आणि त्यांना हे सरकार टिकवण्यासाठी प्रयत्न करावेत, त्यांनी प्रयत्न करावेत, आम्ही त्यांना आवश्यक मदत करावी, ही राष्ट्रवादी काँग्रेसची भूमिका आहे. येणाऱ्या काळामध्ये पुढच्या काही दिवसात महाराष्ट्राच्या बाहेर गेलेले
support CM Uddhav Thackeray. Jayant Patil, basically the Maharashtra NCP chief, saying that we want everybody to be with CM Uddhav Thackeray. Our MLAs, Congress MLAs and the Shiv Sena MLAs will be trying to ensure that this Mahavikas Aghadi government is sustained, is stable and basically passes the floor test.
जे आमदार गेलेले आहेत ते परत आल्यावर चित्र अधिक स्पष्ट होईल आणि या महाविकास आघाडीचं नेतृत्व उद्धव ठाकरे करत असल्यामुळे
MLAs who have gone to Guwahati, once they return back to Mumbai, then only the entire picture will be clear.
यापूर्वी पाठिंबा आहे आणि आताही त्यांना पूर्ण पाठिंबा राहील.
पण एकीकडे बघायला गेलं तर तिकडे शिंदे गटामध्ये आमदार जे आहेत ते वाढत आहेत आणि दुसरीकडे असं म्हटलं
our entire support is still with CM Uddhav Thackeray. Whatever has happened,
त्याच्यावर काही भाष्य करणं उचित नाही, कारण मला शिवसेनेच्या अंतर्गत काय चाललंय याची माहिती नाही आहे. परंतु काल आदरणीय शरद पवार साहेबांच्या समवेत मी आणि सुप्रियाताई यांनी उद्धव ठाकरे साहेबांची भेट घेतली आणि त्यांना ह्या संकटात जी आवश्यक असेल ते सहाय्य करण्याची भूमिका देखील.
We don't know what is happening internally within the Shiv Sena. What we told CM Uddhav Thackeray is our support is with you.
व्हावेत याचाही आढावा आणि चर्चा त्या ठिकाणी झाली. राष्ट्रवादी काँग्रेस
needed to save this government, Mahavikas Aghadi government, that will be done from our end.
हे सरकार वाचवण्यासाठी शेवटपर्यंत प्रयत्न करेल हा आमचा विश्वास आहे.
किती परिणाम जो आहे तो सरकारवर.
वर्षा बंगल्यावर ते सुरुवातीलाही राहण्यास इच्छुक नव्हतेच. ते सोयीसाठी, कामाच्या सोयीच्यासाठी वर्षा बंगल्यावर आलेले होते. सर्व सैनिकांच्या आणि आम्हा सर्वांच्या
मुख्यमंत्री बनते क्या मुख्यमंत्री बनेंगे दोबारा.
So this was Nitesh Rane and Praveen Darekar basically coming together. The action has basically shifted to Devendra Fadnavis's residence, we can say. Nitesh Rane basically giving out a very confident smile. Now we can see the action has moved to Devendra Fadnavis's residence over here, as more and more MLAs are started to come to his residence. There is already Girish Mahajan inside. Nitesh Rane coming now. There is Ashish Shelar, the main think tank of Devendra Fadnavis, has reached his place. The meeting basically starts, we can say.
All right, so we are staying with those pictures there that are coming right outside. A lot of movement that is also being witnessed outside Devendra Fadnavis's residence. Radhika, if I could you in, we are listening to the NCP leader Jayant Patil, who still seems to be saying that the sarkar is stable. What is this denial mode that we are looking at? Because exactly where are the numbers? If Shiv Sena goes out of power, so does the Congress and the NCP. All right, Arunil, if you can take that question.
Well, Amita, Well, that is right, Amita. What is more important now is like Devendra Fadnavis's residence. Many of the BJP MLAs have started to arrive over here. The main think tank of the BJP, Devendra Fadnavis's core team, we can say, people who have been attacking the Shiv Sena on the forefront, they have started to arrive over here. So as soon as it was Deepak Kesarkar who announced that the numbers are with Eknath Shinde camp, it is very much confirmed, because until now the BJP was playing a wait and watch game, but now the action has begun over here. Now coming to your question as well, Eknath Shinde's camp, what will be their plan of action? We understand that they basically have their own whip. Their numbers, more than 2/3 of the majority within the Shiv Sena. They have crossed the magical number of 37. So yes, the whip will force even Aditya Thackeray to force on their side, to vote on their side. And if that doesn't happen, measures are expected against Aditya Thackeray as well. So CM Uddhav Thackeray's own son will be forced by Eknath Shinde to vote for their Shiv Sena, because that Shiv Sena becomes the main Shiv Sena. Now they will be taking over the symbol of the Shiv Sena also. That's what we understand.
All right, but with all of the action, the Aroni lasers are shifting to Devendra Fadnavis's residence. Of course, they can't make it a formal when it comes to their own intervention till the time Eknath Shinde doesn't act. And that will only happen when he seeks an appointment with the governor.
Well, that is right. Whether Eknath Shinde will be initiating the first move or Devendra Fadnavis will be initiating the first move, that we will have to wait and watch. Mostly it will be from the Eknath camp, because Devendra Fadnavis and BJP have always maintained that this is the internal rivalry within the Shiv Sena. The Shiv Sena MLAs are not happy with the leadership, and that's why they have rebelled against CM Uddhav Thackeray. When Eknath Shinde gives out his numbers and no support to the Mahavikas Aghadi government, basically saying that our Shiv Sena is the main Shiv Sena now, because we have 37 plus MLAs, we have some 39 to 40 MLAs with us now, then Devendra Fadnavis will completely swing into action. But yes, at present a meeting has started over here. Nitesh Rane, we asked him a very pointed question. We asked that direct question to Praveen Darekar as well, that how confident they are. Nitesh Rane and Praveen Darekar both smile.